collective reading for the collective. Who wants to come up for the collective at this time? Who wants to come up for the collective at this time? Please and thank you, Spirit. Who wants to come up for the collective at this time? Please and thank you, Spirit. Alright, let's see who wants to come up for the collective. Who wants to come up for the collective at this time? Can I get 2 more cards, please, Spirit? Who wants to come up for the collective at this time? Alright, let's see. Alright, so for most of you guys that's coming out for you guys is the 6 of Swords. So starting a new journey very soon. Okay, new journey. Conquest, victory, success is coming in for you guys. The Chariot means there will be a success. You're overcoming challenges. The 5 of Pentacles means that some of you guys may have went through some sort of situation before. Not being like resilient or working towards an abandonment issue before. But those things are gonna go away very soon. Alright. Alright, hey Dr. Mamoon, thank you for asking how I'm doing. How are you doing? Alright, hey Stu Pat, thank you for asking how I'm doing. How are you doing, my friend? I'm doing okay. I booked a schedule to go to my doctor's because I don't know what's wrong with my throat. It might be bronchitis. Honestly, I work with kids, so I don't know if I caught anything from the kids. So, being a teacher is hard, so I don't know if I caught something from them or what, but I have to go to the doctor's eventually for my throat. Like, I'm able to talk, but I feel like I can't yell because something's wrong with my throat. It kind of hurts sometimes. But yeah, I did book an appointment to go see my doctor next Monday. Not this Monday, but next Monday. Thank you everyone who asked how I'm doing and don't just ask me for a reading straight off the bat. Because, you know, that kind of comes off a little bit rude, to be honest with you. Especially if you're coming on and, always ask the reader how they're doing before you kind of ask for a reading because you may never know what they're going through. Some people are very, like, I just think that some people don't have people-person skills, which I can't blame them. But if you're an adult, you should have people-person skills, you know what I mean? Like, I don't get it. I just don't get it. Like, how are you gonna give someone a service but not expect, to have common courtesy? So please, please, please be an adult on the live stream and we'll go from there, okay? Alright, so Dr. Mamoon, I'm doing good. How are you doing? Alright. Alright, I'm only gonna do this reading for yeah. I mean, how would you guys feel if you guys are offering a service and someone do not greet you? You know what I mean? It's like it makes no sense and it comes off kind of rude, you know? I don't know why I feel that way, but I do have my boundaries. This is my live stream. I can come up with any rules I want to do. So I feel like when people come on here, the only thing you guys need to do is say hi or greet me. I'm not asking for respect, but it's important to have people skills because that's not right for you to come on here and ask for a free reading, but don't even ask how the person's doing, you know? So let's make that clear, okay? All right, so I'm just gonna give one reading for Gomo Lemo, and then I'm gonna move on to the next person. All right, how does this person feel? Anyone who goes through business or anyone who's a teacher like me understands you need people-person skills in order to be successful. So that's the reason why I'm saying that. And I have a lot of boundaries. I'm not gonna go out of my way to like help people if they don't respect my time. You know what I mean? Like it makes no sense to me. All right, so for this situation, I'm not trying to be rude, but I'm just gonna be a real person. I'm just gonna be an honest person, and that's how I'm just gonna be. Okay. All right. So for Gomo Lemo, and don't know, something about that kind of makes me pissed off. Like I always say hi to people, I always say, good morning, and then people come off rude. It just I don't like the energy. I just don't. Alright, so alright, Gomo Lambo, this is your only reading because you came on and you just straight up asked a question without not asking me anything. Alright, so for Gomo Lambo, how do they feel about you? Good karma's coming in for you, okay? Don't worry about it. Good karma's coming in for you. Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. Um, you have the Magician card. The Magician is there, but you have untapped potential. Maybe you are not understanding your power right now, but you need to focus on praying to your spirit guides and your ancestors for help at this time. They see you as a wish fulfillment, and they see that your good karma is coming in very soon. Okay. All right, that is my reading for Gomo Lemon. Now let me move on to people that do respect my time. Okay, Dr. Moon, did I cause a disaster today? What's coming to me in a few days? I'm having weird dreams. Okay. Alright, so for Dr. Moon, I'm only loyal to the people that are loyal to me, and I'm just gonna straight up say it right now. If you are kind to me, then I'm gonna be kind to you. But if you guys are rude to me, then I'm gonna be rude to you. All right, that's just how this. That's just how I'm just gonna say it. All right. So please respect my time, and I'll respect yours. And these are free readings. I don't have to do this shit. I'm just doing it because my spirit guides is telling me to help people, but I don't even actually have to do it. All right. All right. So for Dr. Mamoon. What did they cause a disaster today? Let's see. What's coming in a few days? I am having weird dreams. All right, so all right, you are going through a beginning of a new prosperity very soon. I think your dreams is saying that there's some sort of betrayal. I ain't gonna lie to you. With that Three of Cups is saying a betrayal card. You better be careful. And I'm just a very honest person. What I see within this card is be careful. Someone might want to betray you. The Three Cups came in reverse. You are a great manifester, but you don't know your true potential at this moment. And you got the Ace of Cups. There's a beginning of new prosperity. Whether that's in love or career, take it how it resonates. But it is coming in for you, okay? That is for Dr. Mamoon. Hi, Rizwan. Hi, Swelly Aparicida. Hi, Michelle. Hi, Stupat. Okay. All right. For Michelle Morin. What are Kevin thoughts for Michelle Morin? What are Kevin thoughts for Michelle Morin at this time? Please and thank you, Spirit. Thank you for the clarity. All right. So, can I get one more card, please, Spirit? Oh, yeah, I'm not even gonna say nothing. I'm not even gonna say nothing. Let me keep my mouth shut. Let me get one more card for Michelle. All right, so Michelle Morin, what's coming in for you at this time? I would like to know what are Kevin thoughts, feelings towards you. They want a revival of this relationship with the Death card. Also, it might be a little bit delayed though because the World came in reverse, and then the Page of Pentacles also came in reverse. It is a slow-moving energy, but it will eventually come. The Death card is saying a revival of a relationship, a rebirth. They want to try something new with you, okay? All right, that's from Michelle Morin. All right, Stu Pat. Let's see, Stu Pat, my friend, how are you doing? Hey, I've been away for a few days. How are you? Hope you're well. I want to know if a character I'm developing called Sal has legs and is worth pursuing. Are you Stu Pat? Are you a gaming major? All right, for Stu Pat, is Sal? Will they be able to develop it? Will they be able to develop Sal? For Stu Pat, will they be able to develop a character? Sal, please and thank you, Spirit. Can we get two more cards, please, Spirit, for Stu Pat? All right, let's see what's going to come up with this situation. All right. All right. Are you able to develop a character? All right. I don't know if your major is something within like gaming or something like that, creating a character or like movie. But I gotta say, you do have the judgment and the strength card for Stupat. You can make this successful. I gotta say that. I do gotta say, but there might be some sort of glitch with the Five of Swords or the Seven of Swords. there will be some sort of glitch when you're creating this character before that. But I gotta say, whatever you want to do with this character, it will come into life because you got the strength card and and the judgment card, alright? That is my reading for Stupat animations. Funny silly character. Oh yeah. Um yeah, there might be a little bit of for Stupat, there might be a little bit of like a delay of getting the things done, but you can get it done, okay? That is my reading for Stupat. If you guys are new to my channel, please be patient. I will read in order, okay? Thank you, Hera, so much. Please, please, please help me. This is gonna be a busy day. I already could feel it. I could feel the live stream gonna be busy today because it's already popping off. So let's see. Where was I at? Oh, Stupat right here. Oh, right here. All right. Hi, Chelsea Daly. Hi, Monica C. All right. I'm doing fine. I'm gonna go to the doctors to get my throat checked out. I don't know what's going on. All right. I did that read for Gomo Lemo. All right. So Roy Star, I had a doctor's appointment today, and some blood work was done. Well, the results resolved the situation. All right. For Roy Star. For Roy Star. For Roy Star. I had a doctor's appointment today, and some blood work was done. Well, the results resolved the situation. Yes. Um, you got the Lovers card and the Queen of Swords is saying that it will be resolved because the Lovers card is saying that you will find people that will support you along the way, Roy Star, and I do think that your doctors and nurses is putting the work to support you. The Queen of Swords is great communication skills. Communications can come into you fast, and then if you are trying to save up money at this time, it will be a good time for you, okay? So for Royal Star, your blood work will come into fruition. Your doctors and nurses is going to tell you what the issue is, okay? That is my ring for Royal Star. Yeah, Stupat, kids are a C-spit of colds, nuts, and viral infections. We all know, yeah. I work with little kids, so I don't know what I caught from them, so at this point, I'm gonna go to my doctors. Thank you, Dr. Mamoon, Chelsea Daly. Yeah, proper etiquette, please. How was your day? I hope your throat feels better soon. Maybe some lemon and raspberries. Listen, I've been drinking a lot of tea and honey all 2-3 weeks, and it hasn't helped me. I feel like I must have got bronchitis or something. Shruti, I'm doing well. How are you doing, Shruti? Vanessa. All right, Vanessa. I'm doing fine. How are you doing? Okay, for Vanessa, does A and O realize they hurt Vanessa? Does A and O realize they hurt Vanessa? And I get like some people are new on the channel, so they might not know. They might not know how to react on the live stream. But remember, guys, people skills, people skills, people skills. Make sure you guys have people skills. In order for you guys to be successful in life, you got to always have people skills, a proper good morning, a proper good night, a proper hi, a proper bye. You need to have those skills in order to be successful. And if you don't have that, I hate to break it to you guys, but you ain't going to make it far. But I'm not trying to be harsh here, but I'm just going to tell you the truth of how it is, all right? That's how life works. All right, for Vanessa. And sometimes it might be the culture too, because I have a lot of people that are on my live stream that are from India, and I noticed that every time they hopped on my live stream, it's never really, oh, how are you doing? It's just automatic. What's the question? You know what I mean? It's like, so I don't know. It could be a culture thing too, but all right, for Vanessa, what is A and O feelings for Vanessa at this time? Please ask me only one question. I do not want anyone to spam me today. If you guys do end up spamming me, I will block you today. All right? I'm going to let you know now. Please do not spam me. I'm telling you. I am a nice person. I'm doing this because God told me to do it. But if you guys keep spamming me, I will block you. All right? I'm having boundaries from now on. All right. So for Vanessa. for Vanessa. What's coming in for Vanessa? Please be patient. I will read down the line. First come, first serve. If you guys knew better, you guys should have came first. And if you're last, then it's not my problem, okay? All right, so for Vanessa, how are you? I'd like to ask, does A and O realize they hurt you? Okay, let's see. All right, they do realize that they hurt you with the Two of Swords and the Four of Wands. They do realize they hurt you, but are they taking into consideration of how you are feeling right now? No, not as much because they're being unrealistic. They're being immature. Five of Pentacles. They're focusing on itself. They have selfish energy. Now, do they know that they hurt you? Yes. Are they going to come towards you and apologize? No, not at the moment. Maybe in the future, but not right now, okay? I'm sorry to break it to you, but that's how the cards came up. Because you got the Cups card that came in reverse, and then you got the abandonment card. So I do believe that this person knows that they did you dirty, but they're not going to come towards you to tell you that because they are very immature, all right? That's my read for Vanessa. All right, Namra, please do not spam me. I'm answering only one question for you because you spammed the hell out of me. All right, so will Atif marry Namra? Will Atif marry Namra? Will Atif marry Namra? All right, please and thank you, Spirit. Will Atif marry Namra? All right. All right, so for Namra, well, they want to marry you. Right now, no, because they got the Justice card in reverse as bad karma. They're going through a lot within the situation, and then the Judgment also came in reverse. As of right now, they don't know what they're planning on doing with you right now. But in your future, though, yes, they will marry you with the Chariot card and the Sun card. The Chariot card means that they are going to go through a new success, and then the Sun card is saying that you need to be free spirited. They will love you for that. All right, not right now, but in the future, yes. All right. All right, the Lullaby. All right, for the Lullaby. Okay, guys, please be patient with me. I will go down the list. All right. If you do like my vibes, please do subscribe. Please do share my live stream. Okay. All right, for the Lullaby. How are you? Is my intuition right when it comes to the parents? Is your intuition correct about your parents? Is your intuition correct about your parents? I do think that your parents might be a little bit unhappy right now with the Ace of Cups in reverse. They went through some sort of regret in the past. So Delilah, I think your parents are going through unhappiness and regret. Your intuition is very strong. Don't doubt it. You got the Ace of Swords and the Knight of Swords. Yes, your intuition is very strong. I do think that your parents are going through some sort of unhappiness and regret of their relationship or something with the family structure. All right, that is my ring for Delilah Boo. All right, hi Chadi Woyi, Shirley Medora, hi Ashubi, hi Narendra, hi Mary. Okay, all right. So how soon will they be interviewed? How soon will Shirley Medora be interviewed? I gotta say, in the next day, in the next 2 days, in the next 8 days, um, yeah, I gotta say between 1 day to 2 weeks. Shirley Medora is one day we'll call you for an interview, okay? Because you got the Eight of Pentacles, which is 8 days. That's about a week. Two of Cups, 2 days. Magician, 1 day. Two of Wands can count as 2 weeks, okay? So between a day and 2 weeks is when you're gonna get an interview, okay? That is for Shirley Medora. Hi, Ashubi. All right, all right, okay, for Naranja, I'm doing fine, Ashubi, Ash Cube. Hi, Ash Cube, how are you doing, my friend? Okay, Narendra, does Vaishu get hurt? Does Vaishu get hurt by Narendra? I'm doing good. How are you doing, Ash Cube? All right. Yeah. So for Narendra, does Vaishu get hurt by you? Yes, because they got the Nine of Wands and then the Two of Cups in reverse. Is saying an imbalanced energy right now. They do see you as a possible relationship for them, but you did hurt their feelings. I don't know what you did to them, but you got the Two of Cups in and the Nine of Wands in reverse. This is an imbalanced energy. So for Narendra, I don't know if you need to apologize or you need to communicate to them, but you need to communicate them. I think you did hurt their feelings, okay? They do have love for you, but I think you said something that kind of hurt their feelings, all right? All right, let's see. Sorry guys, people just hopped on and I kind of lost where it was at. Mary. All right, for Mary, have they met their future husband? Have they met their future husband for Mary? More than likely, you already met your soulmate for Mary. I think this person's very smart. The personality is someone that's very smart, someone that likes that might be in a leadership role, someone that's very professional. Because you got the Swords card, so it's communicative for Mary. Someone that used to felt like they were abandoned at one point, but they have really strong character and very strong morals. I do feel like if you know this person, this is your future husband. Okay, that is my reading for Mary. All right. All right, for Carolyn doesn't care. For Carolyn doesn't care. For Carolyn doesn't care. What's a general reading for Carolyn doesn't care? What's a general reading for Carolyn doesn't care? Please and thank you, Spirit. All right. Um, let's see. Can I get 2 more cards, please, Spirit? Can I get 2 more cards, please, Spirit? I will do 2 live streams today. I'm gonna do one at around 9ish, 8:39ish, and I'm gonna do one right now. I will end this live stream around 7, then I'll take a break for dinner, and then I will come back on around 8:30ish, 9. All right. All right. So for Carolyn doesn't care, what is the general read for Carolyn doesn't care at this time? All right. All right. For Carolyn doesn't care, what came up for you at this time for a general reading? You might be balancing your career. You will be a balanced person at this time. I gotta say, maybe you are going to get a new job. You're gonna find a better paying job because it's saying that there is a new fresh start for you, right? Please, 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 do not care about what other people think. All right, for Carolyn doesn't care. Your new goals and career will be a little bit slow. It might be a little bit delayed, but good news will be coming in. Right, that is for Carolyn doesn't care. Okay. All right, let's see who's next. Hi, Ash Cube, Sunflower. All right, so it's gonna be Sunflower and then Momochi. I already did a reading for Namra Alam already. I already told Namra Alam that they will come towards you with their feelings, but they don't want to get married to you right now, okay? In the future they will, but not as of right now. All right. Please do not spam me. Do not keep spamming me. I do not want to block you, okay? All right, for Sunflower. I'm doing fine. How are you doing? All right, what is coming in for the next week for Sunflower? What is coming in the next week for Sunflower? Hi, Ronald Peters. Hi to Africa. How you guys doing over there? I hope you guys are doing well. All right, so can I get one more card for Sunflower? What is coming in for the next week for Sunflower? What is coming in for the next week for Sunflower? And I'll do a read from Momochi. All right, what's coming in for Sunflower for the next week? Be careful for selfish energies. There is some people that want to betray you at this time. Sunflower, you are going through an abundance with the King of Pentacles card, okay? A lot of money's coming in for you within the next week. You will be stable. You might be able to ask for a raise if you wanted to, okay? Do not be fearful of confrontation. I think that confrontation is going to lead you to an abundance. There are jealous energy around you, okay? For Sunflower, because they can see your work ethic, okay? That is my reading for Sunflower, all right? Momochi. All right, Momochi's next. All right? All right, for Momochi. Remember, guys, I do not force anybody to donate, but if you guys are kind and caring, if you would like to donate, it is in my description box. You guys don't have to. Please do share my live stream, though, and then also, if you are new here, you like my vibes, please do subscribe, okay? All right, for Momochi. When will they meet the true love? When will they meet the true love? Can I get two more cards? One fell on the floor. All right. When will they meet the future love? When will they meet the future love? Let's see. All right. All right. So, let's see what the situation is. For Momochi, when you find future love, I do believe within 1 to 2 years, 1 to 2 years, you will find your future love because you got the Knight of Cups that came with one card, one cup, and then you got Two of Swords with two swords, right? So I gotta say between 1 and 2 years, you will find true love. Okay, it will start off as friends first, and then it'll grow from there. Okay, Momochi. All right. Hi, Ronald Peters. I hope you guys are doing well in Africa. All right, Shruti. Is there a third party for Shruti? Is there a third party for Shruti? Is there a third party for Shruti? Um, I don't see a third party for Shruti, but I do see that they want a reconciliation with you because you've broken up with them. They will run back to you. I'm not gonna lie to you, Shruti. I feel like they will run back to you with the Two of Cups. This is a reconciliation. And they want a new beginning with you as well, okay? That's for Shruti. I don't see anything with a third party. I just think that they're not ready for a real committal relationship. But Shruti, I don't see a third party. I do see them coming towards you very soon. It's just something where a reconciliation is coming in for you, okay? That's for Shruti Bahalero. All right. Hi, the sunshine fee. How are you doing? I'm doing good. I mean, I'm doing fine. I hope you're doing well, okay? The sunshine fee. All right, Shirley Medor, this is your second question, okay? You might want to wait next time. All right, how does Kay feel about Shirley Medor? Guys, please be mindful that you're not taking up too much other people's time because if you're asking more than one question back to back, it's gonna mess other people's free readings, and I don't want to do that because people are gonna get angry. They're gonna get angry at me, who's their free reader, and they shouldn't be mad at me because I'm still the free reader at the end of the day. But if you guys are asking me 2 to 3 questions, make sure you spread them out like 5 to 10 minutes each because um it's gonna be not good for the other people. Okay, all right, all right. I know some of you guys are laughing at the situation, but it's true. Like, you guys can't ask questions back to back and not expect other people to not wait their turn. You know what I mean? Like, be patient. All right, for Shirley Medor. All right. How does Kay feel about Shirley Medor? And it's really hard to do these live streams. I'm not gonna lie to you. These live streams are really tough to do because it's like I have to put myself in other people's shoes, but at the same time, I have to also have my own boundaries where I'm not burning myself out. You know, it's hard to do these live streams, and I don't really know if anyone is appreciative of this, but it people got to understand these live streams are hard to do. So please be patient, and I'm not trying to be rude, and I'm just trying to have boundaries for myself so I don't burn myself out, and for people to wait their turn. Okay, all right. Please, please, please be mindful of that. I'm being a nice person. I'm being generous, but if you're unappreciative, I don't know what to tell you guys. Okay, all right. It is what it is. I had somebody a couple weeks ago spazzed out on me for having boundaries on my live stream, and that's not right. This person was saying some really rude stuff to me, and I'm just like, you know what? This negative energy is not worth my time, and you know what I did? Block, because it's not worth my time. If I'm giving you guys free readings, at least the least you can do is respect my time. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I just don't know. For some people, they just never grew out of. They just never grew up. It's like some people are so childish and immature. And I honestly, I am still a little bit petty about that shit because I blocked that fucking person, and I'm just pissed off about the situation. I ain't gonna lie to you. For Shirley Medora, how does Kay feel about you? They need some time for introspection. They need some time for introspection. All right. Um, they're going through some sort of adversity, and they don't want to come towards you right now because they need some rest. Okay. All right. And then being overly cautious as of right now. Okay. All right. Be of overly cautious. So Shirley Medor, they cannot come towards you right now because they are being a little bit overly cautious with their spending. They are going through anxiety and depression, and then there's some sort of adversity within the family, and they need some time alone. So please don't rush them. Okay. All right. All right. So that is my reading for Shirley Medor. All right. If you guys really cared about me, you guys will understand how I feel as a reader, okay? So please be mindful of that, all right? All right, so for the sunshine fee, I'm doing well. I'm doing okay. How are you doing? Um, this is the person I want to fucking block really bad. Namra Allen, if you ask me one more time, I am gonna fucking block you. I'm not playing with you. I already told your ass that your ass is gonna get married in the future. All right? But you keep doing that shit, I'm gonna fucking block you. So stop that shit. All right? I've never been in a pissy mood before, but this person's getting me riled up. All right, so for Gomo Lembo, I'm so sorry for asking the question without asking how you are doing. I'll do better and I hope you will find in your heart to forgive me. I forgive you because at least you know what you're doing wrong. But that other person right there, Nambra Allen, I might block you in a second. All right. Hi Nicole Madison. All right, for the sunshine fee, I ain't playing no more. This person keeps bugging. I'm blocking them. Can someone add this person? Oh yeah, there you go. Block that person. Goodbye. That person's gone. All right. For they're not worth my time. I'm not playing with people who's not worth my time. Um, Gomo Lemma, you're fine. All right, Nicole Madison. Hi. For the sunshine fee, honestly, this is my last stream. I could do whatever I want. If I feel like people are being rude, I am gonna start blocking people. I'm not playing no more. For the sunshine fee, is my future love from the past? All right. So for the sunshine fee, sorry to anyone that's seen this. I apologize, but I will not apologize to the people that I'm going to block. Okay. All right. For the sunshine fee, is there future love for the sunshine fee? All right. Is there future love for the sunshine fee? Let's see. All right. So for the sunshine fee, what is coming for you at this time? Your future love will come in, but it will be a little bit delayed because you got the Eight of Wands is saying slow energy, and then the Knight of Wands is insecure energy as well. Okay. Um, I do think that eventually in your future you will find them within maybe a year or 2 years. You will find the love of your life for the sunshine fee, okay? But it's gonna be a little bit slow. They might want to start off as friends first, but in the future, it will be moving on to something new, okay? All right, that's for the sunshine fee. Thank you for being patient with me, okay? Now I appreciate everyone that's patient. All right, I love you all. But for the people who's not patient, I will fucking block you. I ain't playing no more. All right? All right, so for sunburst babies. All right, for sunburst babies. What to do? I'm stuck. All right, so can I get a general reading for the are you feeling like your relationship is uncertain, sunburst babies? Because you got the the lovers in reverse. You might feel like your relationship isn't working out right now. You feel like there is an imbalance between a relationship. Okay, you are the Empress card. Don't worry about it. People see you as beautiful. People are going to come towards you to help you out, to support you at this time. The Three of Pentacles is saying as long as you are a good person, you give charity work, you give back to the community. For sunburst babies, this will come back to you in tenfold, okay? For sunburst babies, all right? Do not worry about this. Do not have anxiety. I gotta say, you got the Lovers in reverse. The Lovers in reverse means that it is a little bit unstable right now for a relationship, but in your future, you will have success. You won't be stuck anymore. As long as you continue to be a kind-hearted person, give back to the community with the Empress card, you will get it back in tenfold, okay? That is for sunburst babies. All right, Dr. Mamoon said, thank you, stay blessed and successful. Thank you. Monica C. Hi, Ayushi Mahato. All right. All right. So, Monica C. What does Michael think and feel about me today? What does Michael think about Monica C today? Please, 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 to my moderators. I know that official Cassidy Diamond is doing her best to start blocking people. Please, 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 to all of my moderators, if you see people that are spamming me and I didn't catch that, please start blocking them for me, please, and thank you. All right. All right. So, for Monica C, I'm not wasting my time for people who are impatient. I'm not wasting my time for people who are rude and ridiculous. I'm not doing that. All right. For Monica C, y'all are all grown adults. You should be acting like grown adults. All right, so for Monica C. I work with children all day. I am so fucking surprised of how grown adults are acting like kids. I am so fucking surprised. I don't get it. I really don't get it. All right, for Monica C. What is Michael thinking about the situation? What is Michael thinking of the situation? All right, well, how is he feeling about you today? He read my text, but no reply. He's ignoring a relationship. He's ignoring your relationship. I ain't gonna lie to you. With the Nine of Pentacles that came in reverse, he's ignoring you on purpose. I ain't gonna lie to you. It says ignoring interpersonal relationship within the card. He's ignoring you on purpose. And I hate to break it to you, but I'm an honest person. I'm just gonna say it straight out there. They are going through. Yo, you better be careful because I think they're trying to find someone else too. Be careful. They are slowly recovering from some sort of situation. All right. I think that they are trying to find a new prosperity or a new abundance within a relationship. The Ace of Cups is coming in. And the Two of Wands, they are trying to work on the passionate energy to travel or to travel towards somebody at this time. I'm not saying that they're cheating on you or they're having someone in mind as of right now. But Monica C, you need to be mindful, be careful of this energy. I feel like this person might be ignoring you on purpose and I do not know what is going on behind the scenes. Okay, so with this card, it's actually saying they're ignoring you on purpose. All right, so be careful, be mindful, give them space. If they don't reply to you in a couple days and you ask them again, and if they don't reply to you, then something is up. And you know what? You shouldn't be waiting for people that don't want to care about you, okay? All right, let's move on to the next person. I want to tell people that a lot of you guys, and I'm not just pointing out fingers on anybody, but a lot of you guys on my live stream needs to grow backbones and you guys need to start putting down your foot. I'm sorry to say it, but some of you guys need to have some sort of boundaries because you guys cannot wait for somebody that is not waiting for you. I'm sorry, I'm just going to say it. But please, please, please have love for yourself and have some self-respect. Because ain't no fucking buddy is gonna wait for you if you have no self-respect for yourself. I'm just gonna say it. I'm a teacher in real life and I'm gonna teach y'all today. Have some self-respect. Because ain't no one gonna wait for you if you're not gonna love yourself, alright? Alright, for Ayushi. I don't know why I'm in this mood today, but I'm in the mood to just tell people what they need to do. For Hera, I'm doing good, Ayushi. How are you doing? Stu Pat, I appreciate you so much, my friend. You are like the one person that is very, very, very like patient and nice and caring. All right, so I'm gonna do a ring for Hera, and I'm gonna do a ring for Nicole Madison. Okay. All right, so for Hera. Remember, guys, I want people to have respect for the reader, but also respect for your peers. Please, please, please be respectful towards everybody on here, okay? All right? That's all I'm asking on these live stream is to always be respectful towards the reader and also be respectful towards your peers, okay? 3333 synchronicity right there, okay? All right, so what I talked to Zane, what does he really want from me? Okay. All right, so for Hera, they want a new love with you. They are romantic. They do want to give you some sort of cup of love for Hera. All right, that is coming in for you. Um, that's what's coming for you, okay? The Page of Cups is saying that for you, okay? And then also Hera, you also got the Six of Wands. So the Six of Wands is also saying that you will be having victory and success within your career and also love. So since you're asking about love, they do want to come back towards you, okay? And then the Queen of Wands, they have passion for you, right? Regardless of their gender, they do have passion for you, okay? That is my reading for Hera. All right, so Nicole Madison is next. Sue Pat said, "Oh wow, look at how your feet is growing, it's doubling." Thank you, Stu Pat. I appreciate that. For Nicole Madison, can you tell me what's ahead? I feel stuck and confused. All right, so what's coming in? They're feeling stuck and confused for Nicole Madison. What can you tell me about Nicole Madison at this time? What can you tell me about Nicole Madison at this time? All right. Can I get two more cards, please, Spirit, for this situation? Nicole Madison, you are going through some sort of form of discontent. You need some time for introspection. You need some time alone at this time for Nicole Madison. Remember that a time alone is not a bad thing. That time alone is also able for you to think about what you need to work on your next goal. You need to start writing down your affirmations of what you want to plan out within your future, okay? I do feel with the Four of Cups for Nicole Madison, it is saying that you may have went through some sort of rejection. You have went through some sort of rejection and you are going through a form of reevaluation at this time. You need to start reevaluating your life right now and you need to some time alone. Please, please, please block the outside world and just focus on yourself at the moment. Write it down, speak it to the universe. I need to work on this today. I need to work on this today. And then also say it and say that you're going to work on it. Take action on what you need to work on because you will be victorious and successful, okay? Nicole Madison, you need some time alone. You will be successful. You will be fine, all right? That's for Nicole Madison, all right? All right? So, if you guys are new to my live stream, I am the type of reader that I am very blunt. I am very direct. I am very honest. I am not going to come off rude, but the way I read for people, I want people to understand what you guys are going through. You need to be able to guide yourself, whether it's positive or negative. I'm telling you to kind of help yourself. All right. But I'm just your reader. I'm not telling you what to do. You are grown. You do what you want to do. You do what you got to do. Okay. All right. Let's move on. All right, for Zara Love. What does M like about Zara Love? All right, for Zara Love, what does M love about Zara Love? What does M love about Zara Love? All right, please do like, share, subscribe. All right. All right, for Zara Love. What's coming in for Zara Love? What's coming in for Zara Love? Please and thank you, Spirit. What's coming in for Zara Love? All right, let's see. That one came in reverse. That one came in reverse. Your judgment will be a little bit delayed. So for Zara Love, this person is gonna come to you a little bit delayed. They're not gonna come to you very quickly. They're gonna come to you very slowly. The Emperor card is they are in the divine masculine energy. They are watching you from afar. They are still observing you. They see you as an abundant person, okay? For Zara Love, all right? They will want to come towards you eventually, but right now, they need to kind of figure you out first, and then they will come towards you, okay? For Zara Love, all right? All right. Please do share my live stream, all right? And also subscribe, all right? So Sunflower, Lune there, I have been having weird dreams lately. Why is that? Alright, why is sunflower having weird dreams? Why is sunflower having weird dreams? You have a lot of choices within your life. The Seven of Cups came in. So for sunflower, you have a lot of choices that's coming in for you. A lot of choices. This means that whatever you want, you might not know what you want to take as of right now, but you have a lot of choices within career and love, right? Also, someone might be thinking happy memories of you at this time, okay? That is what's coming in for sunflower, all right? All right, so it might be a little bit delayed, but it is coming in for you, okay, for sunflower. All right, for Ayushi. For Ayushi. When is the HL company going to call Ayushi? When is the HL company going to call... When is the HL company going to call Ayushi back? When is the HL company going to call Ayushi back, please? And thank you, Spirit. Alright, let's see. Alright, so for Ayushi, when are they going to call you back? I gotta say within 1 week. 1 week through 8 weeks, they're going to call you back. So 1 week, between 1 week through 3 months, around that time span, they will call you back because you got the Queen of Wands, which is 1 wand. You got the King of Pentacles, which is 1 pentacle. You got the 8 of Cups, obviously the 8 of Cups. All right. So between 1 week to 3 months, okay? All right, for Ayushi. Thank you, Stu Pat. Thank you, Stu Pat. All right, you know what? I'm gonna make you as one of my moderators too. Hold on. All right, so Stu Pat, I'm also gonna make you one of my moderators in the future. All right, for Stu Pat, you're welcome, Michelle. I hope that I get better soon too. For Stu Pat, not game is like a fun, silly character. I'm thinking comic books, short animations. Celine Jones Doe. Hi. Alright, Stu Pat said, oh my god, glitch. Oddly, that's what she is. She's a glitch. Wow, that's funny. It's funny that I said glitch. Alright, so Celine Jones Doe. Will the universe give me another chance to go back to abundance? Alright, so for Celine Jones Doe, your question was, will the universe give me another chance to go back to affluence and abundance? Don't be insecure. I do feel like there is some sort of insecurity energy with you, Celine Jones Doe, at the moment. Be careful with aggressive people and people that's acting out of hostility. All right, but I do see that eventually in your future, you got the Eight of Wands and then the World card. So you got the world in your hands, and the Eight of Wands is saying that work on your passions, work on your goals. Your good news is gonna come in from the universe with the World card. Okay, Celine Jones, though, I gotta say within 2 weeks through 8 weeks, so in a couple months, all right, you will gain back your abundance. All right, that is my read for Celine Jones, though. All right. All right, so for Stupat, thank you. That's perfect. I get the glitch in both what it means, but Sal is literally a glitch. Go and have some vitamin C, my friend. Good food and vitamins and lots of orange. Thank you. I appreciate that. Good afternoon, Candy. Random stuff. Yes, this is a free reading. Yeah. This is a free reading, random stuff. You can ask your question. All right, Mr. Pupface. Please do like, share, subscribe, okay? All right, Mr. Pupface, what's wrong with D? She's not eating. What's wrong with D? She's not eating. What's wrong with D? She's not eating. All right, so for Mr. Pupface, what's wrong with D? She's not eating. Can I get one more card for the situation? Alright, the heat is really blazing hot. Alright, so for Mr. Puffface, why is D not eating? Why is D not eating? So Mr. Puffface, what's coming in for Mr. Puffface? What's wrong with D? She's not eating. I don't know if D is an animal, Mr. Puffface. I don't know if they're a person, but there's some sort of lack of cooperation there. They're not they don't feel the energy right now. I feel like they need to go to the doctors. There's some sort of setback right now. Mr. Puffface, I don't know if this is a pet or is it a person, but I see with the Three of Wands in reverse is saying that they are lacking some sort of cooperation. There's some sort of negligence. Maybe they feel like they're not they need to go to the doctors, honestly. Whatever this is, if it's an animal or a person, they need to go to the doctors. That's not a good sign. With the Three of Wands and you say they're not eating, you need to bring them to the vet if they're a pet. If that's not the case, bring them to the doctors if they're a person, okay? All right. All right, for Candy Valencia, I would like to know if the ex will break no contact. Oh God. Scattered energy for Candy Valencia, scattered energy. Can I get 2 more cards for this situation? Will they break no contact? So what is up with you guys with your exes? What is up with you guys with your exes? Why aren't you guys moving on from your ex? Why? There's plenty of fishes in the sea. Why aren't you guys moving away from your ex? Honestly, now the situation is an ex is supposed to be an ex for a reason. If they're in the fucking past, they need to be in the fucking past. But let me see what's gonna come up for this situation because I I I can't deal with people from the past, and I'm telling you now, I am a type of person that have very high boundaries. I love myself way too much to be dealing with no fucking buddy that don't give me the time of day. And if they are an ex, they're gonna stay as an ex. If it's someone I used to talk to and they don't give me back the same amount of energy to me, best believe that I'm cutting you the fuck off. That's just how I see about the situation. I might come off harsh, but that's just how I am as a person. And I'm not apologetic about nothing and no fucking buddy at this point in my life. So for Candy Valencia, your person, honestly, I'm just gonna say it. I'm just gonna say it. Your person is going through a lot of pain. They are recovering at this time. I don't know if they're sick. I don't know if they're going through some sort of mental health issues. It's a lot of rest that needs to be done with the 10 of Swords in reverse. Also, with the 8 of Cups in reverse is also something about regret. They are going through some time of abandonment or they're feeling like they don't have enough money. And also, they are challenging their authority. They are challenging their boss. There's a lot of things that are going behind the scenes that you don't know about. And your ex will not come to you until this is fixed. All right? Sorry to break it to you, my friend. Tough love. But I'm telling you now, they are not going to come back anytime soon. Okay? All right. But I am just an honest reader. I'm just gonna tell you how I see it, and I'm sorry to break it to you. They're not gonna come back. They're not gonna come back right now, but in the future, I'm pretty sure they will. But not right now. Okay. All right. For random stuff. Random stuff said, "Hey there, Lune. I hope you are doing good. Are the readings free? Yes, it is. All right. I had bronchitis. It was awful. Liquid was in my ears. I could barely hear. Yeah, my throat is really horrible. Don't get bronchitis. Ain't nobody got to. I know it's true. I hope I don't have bronchitis. All right, for Melinda. Third day, not all storms coming to but something to clear. Okay, Melinda Lincoln. From Melinda Lincoln. Hi Melinda Lincoln, how are you doing? Can I get a general reading from Melinda Lincoln? Can I get a general reading for Melinda Lincoln, please? And thank you, Spirit. Can I get a general reading for Melinda Lincoln? I will end this live stream at 7, and I will come back on at 9-ish. All right, just to finish it off for the people that couldn't. All right, so for Melinda Lincoln, can I get a general reading from Melinda Lincoln, please? And thank you, Spirit. Can I get a general reading from Melinda Lincoln, please? And thank you, Spirit. Let's see what's coming up for Melinda Lincoln. Melinda Lincoln, what's coming in for you is some really good cards, okay? I do see victory and success within your future. All right, I don't know if you're talented with something or you're very creative with something or you have a passion with something, but you need to work on this right now. You will be very victorious within the situation. Good news is coming in from Melinda Lincoln. Good news for love, good news for work, good news for passion, creative energy. The Eight of Wands, the Wands energy is creation, okay? The Three of Cups, you will be celebrating with your close friends and family at this time. Yeah, you will be gaining some sort of abundance very soon, okay, my friend? All right? So please do like, share, subscribe, all right? All right, so random stuff. All right, random stuff. Your question is... Thank you, Official Cassie Diamond. Thank you, Diane. Thank you, Hera. Thank you, Stupat. Okay, all right, I'm gonna do a reading for random stuff, yipe, and I'm gonna do a reading for Official Cassie Diamond, and I'm gonna do a reading for Janice Moses. All right, in that order. All right. So guys, thank you for being patient with me. Okay. All right, for random stuff. Will the X connect back to them soon? Will the X connect back to them soon for random stuff? The same cards came up for this situation too. That's crazy. Let me get one more card for random stuff. What's coming up for random stuff? Okay, so I can tell you random stuff. Your person cannot connect to you at this time because they are going through some sort of backstabbing energy, betrayal energy. They are going through some sort of disappointment. They need to relax. They need some rest at this time for random stuff. All right. You do got the Chariot card though. Eventually in your future, the Chariot came in for you. Random stuff. They will come back to you eventually. I gotta say between 8 months to a year, they will come back to you. Okay. All right. They will come back to you eventually. But as of right now, they are going through a lot of back behind the scenes situations, okay? All right. That is my read for random stuff, okay? Official Cassidy Diamond. And then Janice Moses, Divinely Unique. I'm doing okay. How are you doing, my friend? All right. Shirley Mador, this will be your last reading until 9 o'clock if you do come back, okay? Because you did ask 3 questions, this will be your 3rd question. All right, so the people that can skip in line, I'm gonna tell you now, the people that donate will skip the line because they did donate, and the people that are new, I try to give them time because they're new here. But yeah, please be mindful of that. All right, how does Vic feel about Official Cassidy Diamond? How does Vic feel about Official Cassidy Diamond? How does Vic feel about Official Cassidy Diamond? Can I get one more card, please, Spirit, for Official Cassidy Diamond? Uh-oh. How does Vic feel about Official Cassidy Diamond? They might be a little bit sensitive. I think they're a little bit disappointed about their money. And then they're a little bit unconfident to come towards you. And they care too much about what other people think, okay? So Official Cassidy Diamond, this person's unconfident. They care too much about what other people think. They feel like they're not up to your standards, and they're a little bit emotional. All right, that's for official Cassidy Diamond. Okay. All right. Divinely unique. I already did a reading from Melinda Lincoln. Did she not get my reading or what? I did my reading from Melinda Lincoln. Janice Moses, how are you? I hope you are feeling better. I am going to the doctors. Um, I wasn't feeling well. When do you text think is a good time to text? When is a good time to text their ex? When is a good time to text their ex? When is a good time to text their ex? Let's see. For Janice Moses. When is a good time to text their ex? When is a good time to text their ex? When is a good time to text your ex? Some of these questions, man. When is a good time to text your ex? Can I get one more card, please, Spirit? There you go. When is a good time to text your ex? Obviously, Janice Moses, the good time to text your ex is at nighttime with the Tower card. All right. They do want an opportunity with you again. They went through some sort of betrayal in the past, okay? But when's a good time to text your ex? At nighttime, and maybe within a couple days, maybe within 2 days, between 2 days and 5 days, okay? All right, that's my reading for Janice Moses. All right, Shirley Medor, this is your last reading. Until next time, all right? Can I get a general reading for Shirley Medor? All right, please do like and subscribe, especially if you like my vibes. Please do share my live stream so I can help other people out. All right, don't be selfish, guys. Help other people out, okay? All right, so for Shirley Medor, what is the general reading for Shirley Medor? Your general reading is you will gain an abundance very soon. It's gonna be slow moving with the Pentacles card. All right. Also, there are new beginnings coming in for you. New beginnings coming in for you. You will decipher between two different jobs. You're going to get rid of a job very soon, okay? For Shirley Medor, for a general reading, all right? Yes, that is your reading. Abundance is coming in, and you will be deciphering between two different jobs, all right? I already did a reading for Melinda Lincoln. What was her question again? I don't even remember. I did her reading for sure. All right, Laura. Laura said, hi, I am new here. I really like how outspoken you are. Thank you so much, Laura. Laura, do you have a question for me? Stupat, thanks, Aaron Lune. I hope you get well soon. Good sleep, good soup, good vibes. Thank you. Yep, thank you, Hera. All right, divinely unique. Divinely unique. All right, well, should divinely unique move to Arizona? Melinda Lincoln, I answered your question before, but if I do miss out on it, you need to ask again, okay? All right, for divinely unique. For divinely unique. For divinely unique. Should they move to Arizona? Should they move to Arizona? I went to Arizona once with my family. It was hot as hell. We went in October, and that shit was still in the 90s. All right. So for divinely unique, should you move to Arizona? All right. Your wishes can come true for divinely unique with the Nine of Cups upright, but it will be a slow process. I do think that you need to think things over before moving to Arizona. Watch out for your money goals. Watch out what you want to work on within your career. Watch out what you want to do within your future. But divinely unique, you got the Nine of Cups. This is a wish fulfillment card. You can move to Arizona. Okay? All right. That is my reading for divinely unique. Hi, Crystal Ray. All right, for Crystal Ray. Crystal Ray, do people see how my mother is evil towards me? She won't leave me and my child alone. She's always been evil towards me. Do people see that the mother is evil? Wow, that's a crazy question. Do people see that Crystal Ray's mom is evil? Yeah, Melinda Lincoln. I actually already did your reading a while ago. I think it was something with prosperity is coming in towards you, but you need to balance your energy right now in order to get that prosperity. I clearly remembered your reading. I've read it to you. Guys, you guys need to remember, if you guys missed your reading, you guys might want to go back on the live stream and look back on the live stream to see where your reading's at, because sometimes I'm not able to go back and give those readings because it takes too much time. All right. So for some of you guys, I don't know if you guys were not listening or if the connection was bad or what. But I clearly read from Melinda Lincoln. I am not going back for your question. If you want to ask again, ask your question. I am not going back for nobody's question. These are free readings. I don't need to do that. If you want to ask your question, you better ask now. All right? I'm not going back to no damn fucking question. All right? All right, so for Crystal Ray, do people see how their mother is evil towards them? All right? Do people see how their mother is evil towards them at this time? Let's see. All right. I don't get how people ask so much of me. If this is free readings, you guys should just be grateful for it. No, there ain't no tarot readers really do shit like this. So you guys, for some of you guys, I'm not saying all of you guys, but for some of you guys are asking way too much and it's free. I don't understand that. You guys cannot ask me to go back to something that I read a long time ago, because I am not going back to my live stream just to answer your question again that you didn't hear. All right? So I'm not doing that. If you want to listen to it, go back on the live stream and listen to it. That's all you got to do. For Crystal Ray, do they see your mom as being evil? Yes. Yeah. Your good karma will eventually come back towards you, Crystal Ray. Okay? Your good karma is coming back towards you. People see you as a good person. The Tower and the Ten of Cups came in reverse. All right? The Tower and the Ten of Cups came in reverse, is saying that people can't tell that your mom is being mean to you at this time. And then Eight of Pentacles and the Page of Wands. Eight of Pentacles and the Page of Wands is saying that they are not being really nice to you at this time. So yes, other people do see that they're being mean to you. All right. I'm sorry that that's going on with your life, but yeah, we go through certain things. We live and we learn, you know. All right, so Carolyn doesn't care. You're welcome. Carolyn doesn't care. All right, so Laura and then Melinda Lincoln. There you go. That's how you ask your question. Guys, I'm not trying to be a mean person. Just ask your question one time. I do not need to repeat myself. Can't you guys hear my voice? I'm losing it. So I don't need to repeat myself, okay? All right. All right, for Laura. Will they find the card that they lost? All right, for Laura. Will they find the card that they lost? Will they find the card that they lost? Will they find the card that they lost? Will they find the card that they lost for Laura? Let's see what's coming in for Laura. Will they find the card that they lost for Laura? Can I get two more cards, please, Spirit? Can I get two more cards, please, Spirit? There you go. All right, so can I get one more card for Laura? Can I get one more card for Laura? Will they find the card that they lost? Let's see. Can I get one more card, please, Spirit, for Laura? Will they find the card that they lost? All right, let's see. More than likely, yes. You got four yeses. For Laura, will you find the card that you lost? Yes, because you got the World card, which says yes. You got the Queen of Wands, which says yes. You got the Ace of Swords, which said a yes, and then you got the King of Pentacles, which said a yes, but it's in reverse. Um, I do think that if you lost something, you might have to communicate for it. It might be maybe in an area, or someone might find it and they might want to call you back. All right. Because there's a communication card for Laura. Also, you might have lost it if you were traveling in your car or somewhere in some sort of automobile or something like that, because the World card is a travel card. Okay. So yes, for Laura, you will find it eventually. Okay. All right. All right, Melinda Lincoln. Will I have a training and new work? Will they have training and new work for Melinda Lincoln? Will they have training and new work? Stay out of insecure energy and stay out of. Do not care what other people think about a situation. You do what you gotta do. Do not listen to other people. Do not care what other people think at this time. For Melinda Lincoln, yes, you will have new training and new work. Okay, all right. So the Page of Cups and then the King of Cups is saying that in 1 week or so, 1 week or 1 month or 1 year at most, you will find new work. Okay, that is from Melinda Lincoln. And I do think that within your new job, if you're single, you might find the love of your life at work. Okay, so Melinda Lincoln, between 1 week, 1 month, 1 year, you will get new work, and you might find love there as well. Okay, that is my reading for Melinda Lincoln. Hi, Soulflower. How are you doing, Soulflower Dimension? Hi, Eyes of Cree. Mystic Vision. Thank you, Shruti. Okay, Chucky Stevenson. Okay, Chucky Stevenson. Chuckina Stevenson. Alright, Chuckina Stevenson. Yeah, divinely unique, you're right. Readings do take a lot of energy, which is the reason why every time I do a reading, after I do a reading, I always try to bless my space because of how much energy I take from other people. And it does get very exhausting. But for now, I do what I gotta do to help everyone out. There will be Obviously, there will be a time where I will take a break eventually, but for now, I'll keep helping you guys until I feel like I'm ready to take a break, okay? All right, for Chuckina Stevenson, what is going on with this back pain radiation? What is going on with this back pain radiation? All right, so for Chuckina Stevenson, all right, for Chuckina Stevenson, it's going to be a little bit slow moving for Chuckina Stevenson because the Eight of Wands came in reverse for you, okay? Um, this is saying a little bit delayed, but you will have your wish fulfillment. You will have your wish fulfillment. The pain radiation will go well within your future, but it will be delayed. I gotta say within 8 weeks and 8 months, 9 weeks and 9 months, your pain radiation will help you out and it will go away eventually. You do got the devil card. You might want to get rid of like some sort of addiction or get rid of some sort of negative mindset at this time for Chuckina Stevenson. All right, but Chuckina Stevenson, you will get your abundance, wish fulfillment through back pain radiation within 8 weeks or 8 months, 9 weeks or 9 months. You will be finding some sort of peace and harmony within your own body. Okay, that is my reading for Chuckina Stevenson. Okay. All right. All right. All right, for Manur. My ex just called me on no caller ID. We talked. What are his intentions? All right, for Manur. All right, for Manur. All right, for manure. What are their intentions? What is the ex's intentions for manure? What are the 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 intentions for manure, please and thank you, Spirit? Oh, a lot of energy, a lot of scattered energy too, manure. Okay, let's see. Should I take this or not? Yeah, I'll take it. All right. So for manure, what are the intentions towards you at this time? They feel like they don't have the strength to come towards you at this time. Okay. They don't feel abundant enough to come towards you. Okay. But they do want to have communication with you eventually, manure. Um, they want to work on some sort of abundance with you. They want to have some sort of success with you. They do want to have a happy life, happy home card with you, manure, with your ex. But they might be a little bit irresponsible and they are going through some sort of imbalance within their money. All right. They do want to come towards you because they do see you as a successful person. Okay. That is for manure. All right. All right. Let's see. Um, Ayushi said, yeah, I was also wondering that don't you get exhausted with all these energies part of you, bro? I do get very exhausted, especially after these live streams. I'm not gonna lie to you, but I am a very strong person. I don't let anything knock me down. I have very, 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 very high tolerance for hard work, and I just keep going. I keep going, but I know when to take breaks though. But I have a lot of Scorpio placements, and Scorpio placements are really tough to deal with, and we don't back down for anything. I have 3 planets in Scorpio, and I do not like to give up. I do not like to show weakness. I just do what I gotta do. But yes, for Ayushi Mahato, it does get exhausting. I do bless my surroundings when I'm done with my live stream, for sure, for sure. But thank you for asking about that. All right, you're welcome, Shirley Madore. Um, Alicia. All right. All right. Chakina Stevenson said, wanna also say thank you for my last reading test. Came back 6-month checkup. So far, so good. Good job. Congratulations, Chakina. I hope everything's gonna go well for you, my friend. I appreciate you being very kind towards me. Hi, Alicia 222. All right, smiley face. I want to know if the first company or the. Okay. All right, for smiley face, I'm gonna get 1 card for each. Okay. All right, for smiley face. For smiley face, 1 card for each. For smiley face. What, the first company or the second company? You know what I see for smiley face? I think both of the companies can call you, but the first company is gonna call you first. The first company is gonna call you first. The second company is gonna call you, but it's gonna be delayed. All right. So smiley face, both of the companies can call you, but the first company is gonna reach out to you first with the 3 of Wands. Okay. All right. Success is coming in. All right, Melinda Lincoln. Yeah, you can ask. You're welcome, Chakina Stevenson. Chelsea Daly asked your question. Mayor Hermoso. What is the current situation of Josephina Nelson? What is the current situation of Josephina Nelson? What is the current situation of Josephina Nelson? I will end this live stream at 7, and I will come back around 9-ish, 9 o'clock. All right, so let me get 2 more cards for Mayor Hermoso. What is the energy between Josephine and Nelson? What is the the energy for? All right, so for Mary Hermoso, the energy between Josephine and Nelson is they want a reconciliation. They do want to work on the situation. I do think that Josephine and Nelson might be interested in each other at this time. All right, take what resonates. Yeah, there's some sort of jealousy and cheating going on. Take how it resonates, but there's some sort of anxiety coming in within this energy, okay? I think Josephine and Nelson wants to work together or wants to come into a relationship together. All right, that's my reading for Mirror Hermoso. Okay, all right. Let's see. Let me just take a sip real quick. Thank you to all my mods. I appreciate you guys. Hi Tutu E4. How are you doing? Um, you're welcome to Sunshine Fee. Tutu E4. Tutu E4. All right, for Tutu E4. How does magistrate the mola? How does magistrate the mola feel about Tutu E4? How does magistrate the mola feel about Tutu E4? Magistrate. Wow, I haven't heard that word in a long time. All right, so how does magistrate the mola feel about Tutu E4? Please and thank you, spirit. All right, can I get one more card, please, spirit? Can I get one more card for Tutu E4? Oh, okay. For Tutu E4, how does magistrate the mola feel about you? They don't want to argue with you. They don't want to have any conflict. They felt like they had a lot of arguments in the past and they didn't want to argue with you. Tutu Ifa, I'm not sure who this person is, but I feel like they want to start some sort of relationship with you with the Lover's card, okay? All right? I don't know who this person is to you, but they want to start a relationship with you with the Lover's card, okay? All right? That is my reading for Tutu Ifa. Hi, Natasha Rusu. How are you doing? Miss You Son is doing great. Hi, Isaac Cree. I hope you're doing well. Natasha Rusu said, I love you. You speak the truth. Thank you, Natasha Rusu. Um, no, I think I read for Divinely Unique for sure. But since you are patient, if you want to ask your question again, you could do so. Natasha Rusu, thank you for that compliment. Um, I just try to be honest with people, regardless if it comes off a little harsh. I believe that honesty is the best policy, and it helps people. It helps people. Yeah, I want to be able to guide people into the right direction. Um, Ekta Jaiswal, hi. Divinely unique. Good job, guys. I appreciate that you guys are talking to each other. I appreciate that. Um, thank you. Hey, light blue. Thank you, Divinely unique. Hera, no spamming. Thank you, Hera. All right, the Storytime Kitchen. The Storytime Kitchen said, Luna, I'm contemplating something which is little controversial. I feel it will help me out of the funk I'm in. Could you please ask the cards what the outcome will be if I go ahead with the idea, okay? Alright, for the Storytime Kitchen, what's gonna want to come out for the Storytime Kitchen? What's gonna want to come out for the Storytime Kitchen? Please and thank you, Spirit. What's gonna want to come out for the Storytime Kitchen? Oh my god. The Storytime Kitchen, I don't know what you're thinking of right now. I don't know how controversial this is, but I gotta tell you, be careful with kind of moving too fast because the tower came up for you. The tower is a chaotic energy. Be careful. Destruction is gonna happen. If you take initiative within this situation, destruction is gonna happen. Chaos. You're gonna be seeing a lot of people that's gonna be jealous of you at this time. A lot of backstabbers too. If you go on with whatever you're thinking of, you're gonna have a lot of backstabbers, a lot of betrayers, a lot of chaos is coming in. Um, all right, yeah, jealousy, cheating. I'm telling you. The Storytime Kitchen, can you share what you're trying to think of? Because I'm telling you, if you end up doing this, a lot of people are going to be jealous of you. A lot of chaos, a lot of destruction. It's going to go down. Let us know what this is, okay? For the Storytime Kitchen. Hi, Ektai Jaiswal. I will come back tomorrow. I'm not come back tomorrow. Sorry, I will come back on tonight, anyways. Ayushi, I'm gonna come back at 9 o'clock. If you have a question, okay. All right. Hi, actor Jaiswal. Hi, Rita. Celine Jones Doe. Okay. Picture perfect turnip. Hey, Luna, new sub here. Is there a future with this person? His initials are CC. All right. So for picture perfect turnip. All right. For picture perfect turnip. All right. For picture perfect turnip. All right. For picture perfect turnip. What is coming in with this situation for picture perfect turnip? What's coming up? For picture perfect turnip, where's your future with this person? Where's your future with this person? Okay, for picture perfect turnip, if you are still here, this is your reading, okay? Let's see. Your person might be releasing toxic traumas or toxic traits within their life. They are going through some sort of adversity or some sort of depletion within their life right now. All right. The Two of Wands is saying there is a success and accomplishment that's coming in. And then the Six of Pentacles is saying that they do love your generosity. So, yes, I do think that this is going to work out in the future. Okay. Especially with your generosity energy. If you are kind, caring, and compassionate, they will give back to you, okay, for picture perfect turnip. And then success is coming in for you with the Two of Wands, all right? This person is going through some sort of heartbreak or adversity right now, and they are releasing negative traits. But I gotta tell you, yes, for picture perfect turnip, you and your person is going to go through some sort of good relationship, all right? All right, so that's for picture perfect turnip. Thank you for joining the fam. Hi, Angel Reese. All right, I'm gonna do a ring for Celine Jones Doe and then Angel Reese. All right. Mulberry Twist too. All right, I'm gonna do a ring for Mulberry Twist as well. All right, Celine Jones Doe, Picture Perfect Turnip, Angel Reese, Mulberry Twist. All right, can I get a general reading for Celine Jones Doe? Can I get a general reading for Celine Jones Doe? Can I get a general reading for Celine Jones Doe? Please and thank you, Spirit. Can I get a general reading for Celine Jones Doe? Oh, too many cards. All right. Can I get one more card for Celine Jones Doe, please? And thank you, Spirit. You have a lot of scattered energy. I don't know what this is right now. It's all flipping up. All right. Can I just get one card for Celine Jones Doe? Can I get one more card for Celine Jones Doe, please? And thank you, Spirit. Can I get one more card for Celine Jones Doe, please? And thank you, Spirit. One more card, please, and thank you, Spirit. All right, there you go. All right, for Celine Jones Doe, What is coming in for you is you might be a little bit sensitive or defensive at this time. Be careful with selfish energy around you right now. You will be building new relationships in your future, and you are putting in a lot of work to guard yourself and to put up a wall. But yeah, as of right now, for Celine Jones, though, a new relationship is coming in for you, okay? But you need to break down your walls at this time, all right? That's for Celine Jones, though, okay? Angel Reese. For Angel Reese. What is Kevin's feelings towards Angel Reese? What is Kevin's feelings towards Angel Reese? What is Kevin's feelings towards Angel Reese? And I'm gonna do a reading for Mulberry Twist. Alright. For Angel Reese, what's coming in for Angel Reese at this time? What is Kevin's feelings towards Angel Reese? They just argue. They are a little bit exhausted right now. They need some rest, Angel Reese. They're refusing to accept an ending. They're disappointed about the situation that you guys argued. They are releasing toxic ways. They felt a little bit selfish at the time, but they do want to come towards you with an abundance card, okay? For Angel Reese, they do want to come back towards you eventually, okay? All right? They know they're disappointed with what happened between you guys, all right? All right, that is my reading for Angel Reese. All right, for Mulberry Twist. Chelsea Daly, I didn't see your post. Can you post again? All right. All right, so for Mulberry Twist, Fairy Tale Prince Process. All right, all right, I'm gonna do a reading. Chelsea Daly, can you ask your question again, please? All right, Mulberry Twist, and then Fairy Tale Process. Please do like, share, subscribe. All right, for Mulberry Twist. All right, for Mulberry Twist, what is coming towards you in the rest of 2026? Happy memories is coming towards you. Someone is gonna think about you from the past. Someone from your past is thinking highly of you right now. Okay. Queen of Swords, someone wants to communicate with you. Mulberry Twist, someone from your past wants to communicate with you. You might be working up the ladder as well. You might be having the gift of gab. You might be able to move up the social ladder. All right. You have ambition. Something's going to change very soon. All right. Be careful with people that try to manipulate you, Mulberry Twist. But I gotta say, for the rest of 2026, someone has happy memories of you. They're thinking of you, and then the Queen of Swords is saying that you are highly principled. You might move up the social ladder. Okay, all right. That's my read for Mulberry Twist. Okay, all right. So Chelsea Daly, I didn't see you post. Can you post again? All right, for Fairy Tale Process. Thank you, Hera, for coming up with this quote of the day. I appreciate that. That's really cool. All right, for Fairy Tale Process. For Fairy Tale Process. What are some good news that's coming in for Fairy Tale Process? What are some good news coming in for Fairy Tale Process? What are some good news that's coming in for Fairy Tale Process? What are some good news that's coming in for Fairy Tale Process? Please and thank you, Spirit. There you go. All right, Fairy Tale Process. What's coming in for you is whatever you are mourning about or whatever you felt like you regret about, you one door is closing and another door is opening very soon. Look at the picture. This person's worried about the spilled cups over here, but is not noticing the cups behind him or her. Something's opening for you very soon for Fairy Tale Process. Your spirit guides is saying not to rush the process, but I do think that someone wants to give a cup of love coming in very soon. And your project what might be very well too. I think that you will be working with a lot of mentors that want to help you out at this time. And also with the Page of Cups, someone will give you the cup of love very soon, okay? That's for fairy tale process. All right. Hey, Karen S. For Karen S. For Karen S. Um, oh, wait. She said, Karen S said, Good Friday evening, handsome. Hello, how are you? How's school this Friday morning with your students? It's okay. I'm a little sick though, but I will be going to the doctor soon. I feel like my students got me sick for real, but I'm gonna go to the doctors. Karen S, thank you for asking. If you have a question, let me know. All right, for Hebal Nasir, what are they doing on their birthday? Happy early birthday. Happy early birthday. I can't do super chat yet. Fairy tale process. Thank you for asking. I can't do fairy tale process. I can't do super chats yet because I don't have 3,000 watch hours yet. Which is the reason why I want people to share my live stream. So then I can get those hours going up. But I can't do super chats just yet because I don't have those hours, okay? But thank you, fairy tale process. I hope you do like, share, subscribe. Alright? Alright, Hibanos Nasir. For Hibanal Nasir. For Hibal Nasir. What do I see coming in for their birthday? For Hibal Nasir? What do I see for the birthday for Hibal Nasir? What do I see for Hibal Nasir for the birthday? Happy early birthday, Hibal Nasir. Okay? Alright, let's see. Happy early birthday to Hibal Nasir. Their birthdays are March 10th, so they're Pisces. Okay? Alright, so Hibal Nasir, what's coming in for you? Habal Nasir, what are you gonna do on your birthday? You're gonna be celebrating with your family and friends. People love your energy on your birthday. People are going to want to celebrate you big time, okay? Yeah, you got the Empress card. Habal Nasir, you are the Empress. People are gonna love your energy. You are gonna be going all out. People love celebrating you, okay? You will be probably going out in nature. You probably traveling because with the Empress card, she is out in nature. So I do think that for your birthday, you might end up traveling somewhere that has a lot of nature or a lot of green grass, green trees. It could be another country, another town, another city that has a lot of nature, okay? I do feel like you might be doing that very soon. All right? That is my read for Habal Nasir. All right. For dented but not bruised. All right. Dented but not bruised. All right, for dented for not bruised. I'm gonna do a reading for dented but not bruised, and then Chelsea Daly. Okay. All right. My person threw me over for another girl. I'm so heartbroken. Please don't let her. Could you tell me what it's like between them and how long will that affair last? What is this? All right. Dented but not bruised. For dented but not bruised. Um. Dented but not bruised. I am an honest reader, so I'm gonna tell you how I see, okay? Don't be mad at me. Be mad at the cards, okay? I am just your reader. Okay, for dented but bruised. What's going on between them two is that between that person and your person, they have a lot of passion, energy, and they do have love for each other, a lot of love for each other. Okay, um, I don't feel like this affair is gonna go away anytime soon because all these cards came up right, and they also say yes. So for dented but not bruised, please don't be mad at me. I am just your reader. But for dented but not bruised, I gotta say, will this person and your person stay together for a while? I do think so. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think they're gonna stay for a while because all these cards says yes, and they have love for each other. They have passion and love for each other. All right. I'm sorry for that to come out, but it did come out that way, right? All right. But don't think about it too much. Remember, there's plenty of fishes in the sea. Okay, all right. Chelsea Daly. Can I get a general reading for Chelsea Daly? I mean, can I? Why did I say can they? Can I get a general reading for Chelsea Daly, please? And thank you, Spirit. Can I get a general reading for Chelsea Daly, please? And thank you, Spirit. All right, so for Chelsea Daly, what is the general reading for Chelsea Daly? What is the general reading for Chelsea Daly? What is the general reading for Chelsea Daly? Good news is coming in for you, Chelsea Daly. I don't know what type of good news. I don't know if you want to start something new within your career or love or a new passion project, but it's coming in for you. Good news is coming in with the Eight of Wands. You are the star. You need to see yourself as a star. People do love your energy. People see that you have healing energy. People want to come towards you at this time. People might want to help you because you have the star-like quality, all right? You might be a little bit uncertain about success, but don't worry about it. You are the star, and then you have good news coming in for you. All right, for Chelsea Daly. Okay. Um, wait, what did Dented but not Bruce said? Hi Luna, do you take more than one question from a subscriber per live? I actually do take more than one question per live. I do that, but I do want it to kind of like split up a little bit because I want people to have their time. Um, if you ask more than one question, make sure you split it up within like 5 minutes to 10 minutes in order to ask another question, because I don't want to waste other people's time, but I also don't want to waste my own time. Okay. Um, but dented but not bruised. If you have another question, you can ask now. Okay. Um, but I am trying to read people in order, so be patient. People don't understand that these readings are very hard. These readings are taking a lot of my energy. I'm just doing these readings because I want to help people out. Do I actually need to do it? No, but I do want to help people out to gain clarity. I am just asking people to be patient, okay? But if you have another question, you can ask now, okay? All right. So for Zoya, wait, dented but not bruised said, Luna, may I borrow your cheekbones, please? Dented but not bruised. Do you want to borrow my dimples too? Um, it's genetics. I can't give it to you. I can't. I can't give it to you. It's genetics. Um, can you believe this? Someone told me that I should model because of my face shape and the way I dress. I was like, they read into my birth chart and it was like, "Oh, you should model." And I was like, "I'm not a model, but people told me that I should model before, but nah, I ain't doing that." Denton but not Bruce said, "Can they borrow the cheekbones?" If I could, I would. And if you want to borrow my dimples too, I'll let you borrow my dimples as well. For Zoya, what is Irfan's contact for Zoya? What is Irfan's contact for Zoya? You know what, Denton but not Bruce, you made my day. You made my day. You did. You made my day. I appreciate that compliment. I really do. All right. Everyone needs a compliment every now and then. So let's see. For Zoya, what is Irfan's will Irfan contact Zoya? Eventually, yes, they will contact you for Zoya because you got the card of the Nine of Wands is in reverse, and then the Tower card came in reverse also. So this is saying that this energy is saying that there it is a delay, but they do want to come towards you. eventually they won't want to contact you, but they do need to work on their abundance right now in order to come towards you. Okay, that is my reading for my friend Zoya. All right, let's see. The Storytime Kitchen, I did tell you that if you do end up doing something controversial, it's gonna cause a lot of chaos. It's gonna cause a lot of chaos, the Storytime Kitchen. I want to forewarn you because I am an honest reader. Please be mindful if you do this little controversy, a lot of people are gonna be jealous of you. A lot of people are gonna be jealous of you, and a lot of people are gonna want to betray you. So be mindful of that, okay? All right. Um, let's see. Save the live stream and listen to your readings on repeat. Um, Save the live stream. Create a playlist of all your personal readings. I'll try to. I'm not really, you know what I like to tell people? I'm not really technologically literate. I'm really bad at technology. Honestly, I don't even know how I'm doing this right now, live streaming with you guys, but I'm really bad with technology. I've always been bad with technology. Yeah, I'm just telling you guys the truth. Um, um, let's see. Hey, Justin Kessinger. She said, "Are you Mexican?" You know what? I get that a lot. I get Mexican and Puerto Rican a lot, but no, I'm not Mexican. I'm actually Cambodian, but I also have French in me, so I'm mixed. Um, BMW, if you don't like to show weakness, get one of your cards. And if you can't get one of the cards, hey, and if we can't get one of the cards, hey, we understand. Wait, what? Um, Debbie, Justin Kessinger. Justin Kessinger. All right. Guys, I will end this live stream at 7, but I will come back on at 9ish if you want another reading, okay? All right, let's see, where was I at? Justin. Justin Kessinger. How will the weekend be like? How will the weekend be like for Justin Kessinger? How will the weekend be like for Justin Kessinger? How will the weekend be like for Justin Kessinger? All right, what is this weekend bringing them? You're gonna start a new journey really soon. I don't know what this journey is, but you are going through a spiritual awakening for this new weekend. Okay, I do think that there's some sort of time of introspection. You might take some time alone, and you need some time to introspect and write down your goals of what you need to do next. Um, you might be a little bit defensive or sensitive at this time. Be mindful of that. And be careful with betrayal energy. Someone might want to betray you very soon, but I'm forewarning you. But I do think that you are going to start something new very soon, Justin. All right. And you need some time of introspection. All right. That is my reading for Justin Kessinger. All right. You're welcome. Hey, Share Bear. Hey, Debbie Moreland. I'll see you later. Sunny day. Hi, happy life. All right, I'm gonna do a ring for sunny day, and then I'm gonna do a ring for happy life. Okay. All right. All right, for sunny day. For sunny day, will they get their PR approved for judicial review? Will they get their PR approved for judicial review? Will they get their PR reviewed for judicial review? Let's see. Will they get the PR reviewed for judicial review? All right. For sunny day, yes, you will get it. You gotta get rid of negative mindsets. Be positive. I know that there is the moon card that came up for you, so there is a little confusion for sunny day for the PR judicial review. But you do got the Queen of Cups card though. Remain positive. Yes, you will get your PR approved. Okay, that's my reading for sunny day. All right, happy life, happy life. All right, for happy life. Good evening, Czar. How are you doing, Czar? All right, what's coming in for happy life? What's coming in for happy life? All right, I can tell you that you are going through a spiritual awakening. For a happy life, you're going to start something new very soon. You're no longer trapped within your own mindset. All right, and then justice is coming in for you for good news. Okay, all right, good karma is coming in for you. Your justice is coming in for you. All right, be careful with selfish energy, happy life. But within your future, I gotta say, justice is coming in for you. Good karma is coming in for you. Do not change yourself. Be a good person. Justice is coming in for you. A new spiritual awakening is coming in for you for happy life. Okay, all right. You're welcome, Janice Moses. All right, for Czar. All right, for Czar, will they get a work permit? Guys, remember to always have courtesy. Always be courteous. Come on the live stream, say hi to everybody, and then ask your question, okay? All right? Please be respectful. I am not asking a lot for these readings. I just ask for you guys to be respectful to one another and to me as your reader, okay? All right, so make sure when you come on your live stream, always say hi to everybody and then ask your question. All right, so well, you get your work permit for Czar. It will be delayed for Czar. Your work permit is gonna be delayed because you got all these cards in reverse. But then eventually you got the Knight of Cups. I do think that within a month or 2 months or a year, you will get this situation going for you for Czar for the work permit. Okay. All right, that's my read for Czar. All right. Touch of love. You ask the same question every time too. Touch of love. What is coming up for Rex and Touch of Love? What is coming up for Rex and Touch of Love? What is coming up for Rex and Touch of Love? What is coming up for Rex and Touch of Love? What is coming up for Rex and Touch of Love? Please and thank you, Spirit. What's coming up for Rex and Touch of Love? What's coming in for Rex and Touch of Love? Please and thank you for the Spirit and clarity. Thank you, Spirit. What is coming up for Rex and Touch of Love? Okay, they're a little bit pessimistic right now for Touch of Love. Your person is going through a hard time. They're being a little bit pessimistic about love right now. They will come towards you with the Sun card though. They do see you as an abundant person. They might be disappointed about their relationships before, but they will come towards you because they see you as the Sun. All right, that is my reading for the Touch of Love. All right. Hey, bless you. How are you doing? Bless you. All right, for bless you. All right, for bless you. For bless you. For the Storytime Kitchen, people can be jealous of you for anything. All right. The Storytime Kitchen, people can be jealous of you for anything. They can be jealous of your work ethic. They can be jealous of the way you do your job. They can be jealous of how much you have. They can be jealous of the way you look. They can be jealous of the way you dress. They can be jealous of the way you do your hair. People are jealous people. All right. I don't even know why you asked me that question. The question is very simple. People could be jealous of you for anything. All right. Now, for bless you. Should they apply for divorce this month? 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 Remember that I am just your tarot reader. You guys make your own choices, okay? All right? Make your own choices. I am guiding you in the right direction, but you guys make your own choices, all right? All right, so for bless you, should you divorce this month? Should you divorce this month? All right. It's saying that it's too big of a burden for this month. For bless you, I think it's saying that you need to save up your money, and you are spiritually guided. I do think that maybe in a couple months you can divorce, but this month is gonna be too hectic. Okay, with the 10 of Wands in reverse. They said don't rush the process. All right, all right. That is my read for bless you. All right. For Debbie Cox. For Debbie Cox, does RB have plans for Debbie Cox? Does RB have plans to surprise Debbie Cox? Does RB have plans to surprise Debbie Cox? All right. Wait, hold on. I won't take that. Can I get one more card for Debbie Cox? Can I get one more card for Debbie Cox? Can I get one more card for Debbie Cox? Will RB have plans for Debbie Cox? It will be a little slow moving to surprise you. The surprise will be a little bit slow moving because you got the 8 of Wands in reverse. They are thinking of things to buy you because this is the choices card. They are thinking of things to get you or to buy you at this time, but it will be a little bit slow moving, and it's saying to not change yourself because they will surprise you. All right, that's for Debbie Cox. Okay. All right. You're welcome, Angel Reese. You're welcome, Celine Jones Doe. You're welcome, Chelsea Daly. Oops. You're welcome, Fairytale Process. For Chelsea Daly, what do I need to know? All right, what does Chelsea Daly need to know at this time? What does Chelsea Daly need to know at this time? What does Chelsea Daly need to know at this time? What does Chelsea Daly need to know at this time? Okay, there you go. All right, Chelsea Daly, what do you need to know at this time? All right, your good luck is going to be a little bit delayed at this time because you got the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So your good luck charm is going to be delayed, but it will be turning up right soon. You're removing all toxic ways, all toxic mindsets. You're removing that. Someone from your past wants to reconcile. They want to cooperate, okay? For Chelsea Daly. Someone from your past wants to cooperate, all right? All right, that's for Chelsea Daly. All right. You're welcome, Fairytale Process. You're welcome, Hibal Nasir. All right, for the Natural Way Company. All right, for the Natural Way Company. How will this date go for the Natural Way Company? How will this date go for the Natural Way Company? How will this date go for the Natural Way Company? How will this date go for the Natural Way Company? It will go really well. The 6 of Wands is saying success, and then the King of Pentacles is saying stability. I do think that if you guys become in a relationship, you guys will be very stable. It will go really well with this date, okay? But I gotta tell you, if you guys do end up in a relationship, I gotta forewarn you, someone will be jealous of this relationship, okay? All right, that is my reading for the Natural Way Company. You're welcome, Hibal Nasir. Yes, Karen S. I am sick. That's why I'm gonna go to my doctor's. My throat is still hurting for some reason. For Sarah Achu, will they get engaged? Will Jamal and Sarah get engaged? Will Sarah and Jamal get engaged this summer? Will Sarah and Jamal get engaged this summer? Just stand your ground. I do think that you will get married within the summer or around fall time. Around summer or fall time, you will get engaged to your person. Be wary of spending too much money. This might bring in some sort of disappointment. But for Sarah Chu, I do believe within summer or fall, you and your person will get engaged, okay? All right. Yes, Karen S. I do have to go to the doctor's. It's for my throat. All right. Do it. Wait, what? Um, should. Um, wait. The Storytime Kitchen said what? Yeah, you totally should, Lune. Do it. I would book you. Damn. Wait. For like the modeling situation. Um, it's kind of funny because on Instagram I posted a picture and I think some sort of company wanted my picture and they asked me for my permission. And I don't know what happened to that picture. I think they used it for like a modeling agency, but I don't know what happened to that photo. For Alina Purple 673, how does Will, how does Wally feel about Amira? How does Wally feel for Amira? Oh yeah, I do book readings. Yeah, if you guys want to book a reading, it is in my description box. My email is thelunaralchemist91@gmail.com. So if you guys do want to book a reading, it's very cheap. I only take $10 a question. I would not ask anything more to book a reading because I know that people are going through a hard time right now. And I like to help people out, and I don't like to take a lot of money from people. Especially if a lot of people are going through something, I want to be able to help people out of a cheap price. I'm not those type of readers, regardless of how abundant I get, regardless of how famous I become, regardless of how known I become, I'm not gonna take a lot of money off of people. I I'm not raised to be that way, and my spirit guides is telling me not to do that. All right. So if you guys do want to book a reading, it is the lunaralchemist91@gmail.com. It is in my description box. I will only do $10 a question. Okay. Um, I also want to advise you guys if you do want to book a reading, please do write somewhere on my content that you book a reading because I do not check my emails often. Just be wary of that. But if you do book a reading, write down on one of my contents and say that please check your email, and I will check my email and I will give you your reading. Um, my readings will be through a video, and I will send it back to you through an email. Okay. All right. So that's if you want to book a reading. Okay. All right. For Alina Purple, how does Wally feel about Amira? All right, so for Alina Purple Amira, Wally do have love for you. Wally do have love for you at this time, but they are avoiding conflict. They don't want to rush the situation because they went through some sort of betrayal in the past, okay? But for Alina Purple, yes, they do have love for you. They do have feelings for you, but they can't come towards you right now because there's some sort of betrayal energy. They went through a betrayal and they were a little hurt. Okay. All right. Yeah. So the Storytime Kitchen, if you do want to book a reading, yeah, just let me know. Okay. um yes, Manor, I did do your reading. You might want to go back to the live stream. I did do your reading. For Justice 4922, what is Dustin's current impression of justice? What is Dustin's current impressions choice? What is Dustin's? I do a lot of people's readings, and I do remember when I do them. I just don't remember the answer, so I do post my live stream. Just go back and watch it, okay? All right. So for Justice, what is Dustin's current impressions of justice? What is Dustin's current impressions towards justice at this time. All right. They are going through a rebirth. They are going through a recovery for justice. And they do see you as a happy home card. Justice 4922, Dustin do see you as a happy home card. I wouldn't be surprised if they do want to come back towards you, okay? All right. All right. For the Storytime Kitchen. All right, for the Storytime Kitchen. What is Charles' feelings towards the Storytime Kitchen? What is Charles' feelings for the Storytime Kitchen? What is Charles' feelings for the Storytime Kitchen? What is Charles' feelings for the Storytime Kitchen? All right, I'm not gonna lie to you. For this, for the Storytime Kitchen, this person do have a lot of choices. I do think that a lot of people are attracted to them, but I do think that they do see you as the Lovers card with the Storytime Kitchen. All right, and they're saying that do not change yourself for anybody because they love you the way you are, or they have feelings for the way you are. All right, they see you as an abundant person for the Storytime Kitchen. All right. But yes, they do have a lot of choices. A lot of people are attracted to them, but they do have feelings for you with the Lovers card. All right, that's my reading for the Storytime Kitchen. Yeah, Manor, I already did your reading. You might want to look back the live stream, okay? All right. Hi, Joel Ireland. Hi, Vivalantu. Um, I teach special ed. I teach special ed. For Vivillian 2, Stavros, will he speak for his feelings for me? Okay. For Pavilion 2, special ed is tough, but I do like my job. I really do love my job, but special ed is tough. It's really tough. Um, for Pavilion 2, what will Stavros speak on the feelings towards you? Yes. For Pavilion 2, Stavros will tell you how they feel about you. You got the wish fulfillment card, and they see you as a star. All right. So Pavilion 2, yes, they will come towards you. All right. The wish fulfillment card, and then the star. Okay. All right. Hi, Joel Ireland. All right. Please do share my live stream. Please do subscribe if you have not. If you want to book a reading, it is in my description box. Okay. All right. So for Tanisha, what is Anki's true feelings towards Tanisha? What is Anki's true feelings towards Tanisha? I will end this live stream very soon. Let me see who's my last person, okay? All right, I'm gonna do a reading for Tanisha. If I do miss your questions, come back at 9 o'clock. I will do my readings at 9 o'clock again, okay? I'm gonna do a reading for Tanisha, Joel Ireland. Um, yes, I do offer private readings, okay? The Storytime Kitchen. Shirley Medora, Momochi, Debbie Cox, Sarah, no. Dented but not bruised. And then, Arlie Loya. And then Muhammad Abasi. Um, All right, so my last person will be Artie Lawyer. Artie Lawyer will be my last person for this live stream. And then if I miss your question, come back on at 9 o'clock, all right? 9 o'clock. But wait, hold on guys. I'm just gonna go in order again. Dented but not bruised said Mr. Dimples and Cheekbones, second question. Okay, I'll do your second question. Hold on. Let's see. Okay, where was I at? Yeah, I do offer private readings. It is in my description box. All right, for Tanisha. All right, Tanisha. What's coming in for Tanisha? What's coming in for Tanisha? All right, Tanisha. I do think that you will have some sort of unconfident energy right now, Tanisha. I'm not gonna lie to you, but there's some sort of reconciliation, Tanisha. King's true feelings for you is they want a balanced and peaceful relationship with you, and they will want to come towards you. Okay, Tanisha. But that is for you. All right. So for Joel Ireland, what good things is coming in for Joel Ireland? What good things is coming in for Joel Ireland? What good things is coming in for Joel Ireland? What? Please do like, share, subscribe. Okay. What good things are coming in for Joel Ireland? Please and thank you, Spirit. Thank you for the clarity. What good things is coming in for Joel Ireland? All right. So Joel Ireland, what good things are coming in for you is if you are going through some sort of heartbreak, you're gonna heal from that very soon. And then you're going to get a lot of money. Stability is coming in for you for Joel Ireland, okay? A lot of stability, a lot of money is coming in for you, okay, my friend? All right? That is the good news that's coming in for you. Official Cassidy Diamond. What is these feelings for Official Cassidy Diamond? What is these feelings for Official Cassidy Diamond? What is these feelings for Official Cassidy Diamond? All right. What is these feelings for Official Cassidy Diamond? Okay. Can I get two more cards, please, Spirit? Can I get two more cards, please, Spirit? Can I get two more cards for Official Cassidy Diamond? Okay. So they do want victory and success with you. They do want to come towards you. They do have passion for you for Official Cassidy Diamond. They are working on their abundance to come towards you. They went through some sort of disappointment. They are reevaluating their life right now. They might be out of touch with reality for Official Cassidy Diamond. So these feelings towards you is out of touch with reality, and also regretting something in the past. But they are working on the money goals to come towards you. They see you as a passionate person. They do want to come towards you. Okay, that is for Official Cassidy Diamond. Shirley Medor, this is your last question for this live stream. Will the lady who talked to me about lessons sign up for lessons? All right. Will this lady sign up for her kids? Will this lady sign up for her kids for Shirley Medor? Will this lady sign up for her kids? Will this lady sign up for her kids? So for Shirley Medor, the journey will be postponed. It might be a little bit delayed, but good news is coming in for you. She will eventually sign up for her kids, but they need some time alone and introspect about maybe the cost of the lessons, maybe the time of the lessons, if they have time to keep bringing them back and forth. But Shirley Medor, the journey will be postponed about the lessons, but they will come eventually, all right? Okay, that is for Shirley Medor. You're welcome, Debbie Cox. You're welcome, Touch of Love. I do offer private readings. For Momochi, did they meet the love of their life yet? Did they meet the love of their life yet? For Momochi. Did they meet the love of their life yet? For Momochi. Can I get two more cards, please, Spirit? Can I get two more cards, please, Spirit, for Momochi? Have you met the love of your life yet? Oh, shoot. Hold on, Momochi. You got the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups. So this is a relationship. This is a relationship meant to happen. I think you already met your person. You already met them. You also got the Empress card, regardless of your energy, but you got the King and the Queen of Cups together. So yes, I think you already met them. All right? They might be a water quality or they might be an earth quality. They might be a Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, or a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, okay? Or they might have that in their birth chart, all right? That is from Momochi. All right, for Debbie Cox, will this weekend work in their favor? For Debbie Cox, will this weekend work in their favor? Will this weekend work in their favor? Will this weekend work in their favor? Thank you the Storytime Kitchen for wanting to book a reading with me. I appreciate that. Okay. So for Debbie Cox, all right. Yeah, if you guys ever want a reading that's mainly pertaining to you, and you want it a little longer, if you want to book a reading, it's very cheap, $10 per question. I do Cash App and I also do PayPal, right? But very cheap. I'm not gonna take any too much money, and within my future, I'm not gonna take a lot of money from people anyways because I know I'm a blessed person and I don't really need to ask people for you know expensive readings. Okay. All right. So for Debbie Cox, what's coming in for the weekend? All right. So Debbie Cox, what's coming in for the weekend at this moment? Oop, I just got a splinter. Hold on. All right, so for Debbie Cox, what's coming in for you this weekend? You have the Empress card. So I do think that a lot of people is interested in you at this time. People see your value, people see your worth within this weekend, okay? The Nine of Pentacles is saying that you're gonna be very abundant very soon. And the Seven of Wands is saying that you will be in a favorable position. Whatever you are putting up with, you will be on top, okay? That is my reading for Debbie Cox. All right, dented but bruised. If you're still here, all right. Dented but bruised said, um, Mr. Dimples and Cheekbones. What will be the outcome of my court matter about my housing? Will I get justice and be able to keep my home? Okay. All right. For dented but bruised. For dented but bruised, will they be able to keep their home? Will they be able to keep their home for dented but bruised? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. Dented but bruised. Your justice is gonna turn in your favor because you got 1, 2, 3, 4 cards that says yes, and they're all upright. So the Six of Cups is saying that you will be having happy memories about your home, and your happy memories are going to stay. I know you might be going through a little bit of anxiety right now, but you will get rid of this. The Three of Wands is success within getting your home. The High Priestess is saying that you are divinely protected at this time by your spirit guides, okay? And then the Four of Pentacles is saying that you're saving up your money. And you got the Sun card. The Sun card is one of the best cards out there. So for Dancer Babruz, yes, you will have a favorable outcome, okay, for your house. All right. Remember that, guys. If you want to book a reading, my Gmail is thelunaralchemist91@gmail.com. It is in my description box. $10 per question. All right. I will give a video and I'll send it to your email. Okay. Let me know in my content, one of my contents that you booked the reading or you emailed. Okay. All right. All right. So that was for Dental Babruz. Okay. All right, let's see. You're welcome. Blessings, Mom. Can you check about me and my boss? All right, Muhammad. All right, Muhammad. For Muhammad. What is the situation between Muhammad and their boss? What is the situation between Muhammad and their boss? What is the situation between the Muhammad and their boss? Okay. All right. So for Muhammad, they have negative thoughts of you, Muhammad. I'm not gonna lie to you. They feel like you're going through some sort of delay within success. They feel like you have self-limiting beliefs. You're not confident enough within yourself. Your boss is thinking like you neglect your personal relationships. You neglect relationships at work. They also think that you're overly sensitive and defensive about the situation. So yeah, I hate to say it in a mean way, but I do think that Muhammad, I do think that your boss is a little bit thinking kind of negative about you at this time, right? But that is my reading for Muhammad. All right, for Sarah Achu, you're welcome. You're welcome, Justice. For Sarah Achu, do you think that we'll get a job at the beauty salon on Monday? Remain calm. Sarah Achu, remain calm because I do see King of Pentacles coming in for you, and something's gonna change really quickly. So I gotta say, Sarah Achu, yes, I'm pretty sure you will get the job at the beauty salon. All right, that is my reading for Sarah Achu. All right, all right. Let's see. You're welcome, Pavilion 2. All right, Chelsea Daly said, are they protected spiritually? Are they protected spiritually? Yes, you are. You are protected spiritually, Chelsea Daly. You got the Six of Wands, success. Seven of Wands is saying favorable position. Nine of Pentacles is saying abundance. Yes, you are protected, okay? All right. All right, let's see. Shirley Madore, you might want to ask your last question on my last live stream at 9, okay? Um, on my next Joe Island. All right, for Ash, what's coming in for Ash? What's coming in for Ash at this time? What's coming in for Ash at this time? What's coming in for Ash at this time? All right, you need some time alone right now, Ash, because you're going through a lot of over investment, or you're spending a lot of money and you feel like you're not having a lot of abundance right now. But you are starting a new relationship very soon. It might start off as a friend first, and that will become a relationship, and you will have a time of introspection, okay? Ash, that's what's coming in for you, a new relationship, all right? All right, so Mona, who was my last person? Oh, there you go. Okay. So I think I said okay, so I guess my last person will be Picture Perfect Turnip, okay? All right, Mona. Will they get the treatment they need with the doctor? Will they get the treatment they need for the doctor, all right? If I do miss your questions tonight, please do, I do apologize. Come back at 9 o'clock, okay? All right, so for Mona, what's coming in for Mona? Yes, stay hopeful, keep your prayers, stay praying, stay blessed. Mona, your doctor will find out what the situation is. You got the star card, okay? All right. There might be your health issue might have something to do with some sort of addiction or negative mindset or something negative that's going on in your body. But yes, you are the star card from Mona. You will get what you wish for, okay? Your doctor will find out what this is. Picture perfect turnip. You are my last person. By Zoom. Wait, Denta Babru said, "Hey, Lone, I would like to book a personal reading with you about my love triangle situation, people. And I wonder if you would consider doing a reading live by Zoom. Don't mind paying a bit more." Dented but not bruised. I haven't used Zoom in a long time. Are you okay with doing just a normal video reading? If that's okay with you, okay? I haven't done Zoom in so long. Um, so that's up to you, okay? For Picture Perfect Turnip, what can they see coming in for will this actor be in the play for Picture Perfect Turnip? Will this actor be in the play for Picture Perfect Turnip? Will this actor be in a play for Picture Perfect Turnip? Can I get one more card, please, Spirit, for Picture Perfect Turnip? Will this actor be in this play? Picture Perfect Turnip, you said, what can you see coming in this audacious approach to the actor, JD? Will he be in our play? I think that your actor might have cold feet or have second thoughts about the play because they might be going through an energy depletion. They might be going through an exhaustion right now. They might be refusing to accept something from the past, and they're trying to release negative ways. So for Picture Perfect Turnip, I do think that this person might take a step back before they come into your play. Okay. All right. All right. That is my reading for now. If I do miss your reading, please do come back at 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern time. Okay. I need a break and eat dinner. But yeah, for Dented but not bruised, let me know. I haven't done Zoom meetings for so long. But write down on my comment box or content, one of my contents that you emailed me, and I will write back to you, okay? All right. I'll see you guys at 9 p.m. Eastern, okay? All right. Bye, guys.